Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys another doll out of my doll collection. This is Betsy McCall, made by Ideal in the 1950s, 51 to 53. She's one of the first Betsy McCalls made by Ideal. She's got a couple issues going on, but their first Betsy McCall that they made was paper dolls. And I don't know if Ideal made the paper dolls, but it seems like Betsy McCall went through some changes, and I'm not too sure from paper doll to an actual doll if that was the Ideal company that made them as well. But anyway, so this Betsy McCall is, she's about 14 inches tall, and she is made out of a vinyl head, and that's where some of the issues are. And then the rest of her body is made out of hard plastic. And she is a strung doll, so her head is strung to her arms and her legs. Her head is very, very heavy. And her stringing is a little bit on the loose side. I did purchase this doll from an antique store, and Betsy McCall dolls are very, very collectible. They, I have quite a few of them. I have the tiny Betsy McCall, and I have the mid-size, more fashion doll one, and then I have the largest one as well, the Flirty Eye. And I already did a video, I believe, on the Flirty Eye Betsy McCall. But so this one, her issue is in her head. And I think that Ideal had some problems with the plastic and vinyls that they were using. This doll does need cleaned, but I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what I need to do to clean this doll. The Harriet Hubbard Iyer doll is also very, very similar to the problem that this doll is having. This doll is very sticky. She's got a very, very sticky head, and so it collects a lot of dirt, and you know, I've wiped her clean, but she still keeps coming up with this stickiness about her. And I think there's even a Barbie, an early Barbie, that has the same issue with the vinyl. It's a very unpleasant to touch. So I do keep her wrapped so that that stickiness does not get onto my other dolls for storing. But it collects a whole lot of dirt and dust when displayed. So if anybody out there has this particular Betsy McCall, and has experienced that and knows maybe a solution. I don't know. I don't think that you can ever keep this doll from ever not doing this in the head. I think you can clean her, but then it comes right back again. It might be like a breakdown of that plastic. I don't know. So if anybody out there knows the answer to that question, please leave it in the comments for me. Other than that, she's in pretty good shape. She has a small crack in her foot, right at the very, very bottom. She doesn't have any shoes on, but you can see that the plastic is definitely hollow. And she does, for sure, unless she's sitting down, she does need a stand because her head is just very, very heavy. I'm not too sure why they would have made her head so heavy. The Harriet Hubbard Iyer doll was a doll that you could put makeup on, and so she came with like a little makeup kit. But this doll, I'm not too sure what she would have come with, and I don't think that she would have been a doll that you could put makeup on. So as to why this is very sticky, I have no idea. The dress she has on, I don't believe it is hers. I think that it is just a dress with the time period of the 50s. It's very, very pretty. It does need to be cleaned, but only showing just a very, very little bit of wear on it. It's kind of like a taffeta, and it's got a really pretty lace collar on it, and really pretty lace arms with ribbons. And so her markings are going to be on the back of her head. And this is unfortunate because this head is really, really sticky. And I believe that it has started to break down the glue that's holding on her wig. So it's really, really sticky right there, and you guys can see that. I don't know if anybody else has had this issue with this particular doll, but I really don't want to touch that until I can figure out what to do with that, because I think that it's it's either really dark glue or it's just really breaking down the glue that was used for the wig. But in that mess is her markings, and it does say McCall Incorporated. And then there's also some additional markings on her back underneath right on the top portion of her back there. It says Ideal Doll. And then it has P90 on it. So this particular body belonged to the Tony doll. The Tony dolls are marked with the P and then the size of the doll itself. So this is a Tony body, but they use that for this particular Betsy McCall. So that is the body that belongs to her. Her hair is in really good condition. It has not been cut. It's very thick. A little bit, maybe a little bit tangled, but it's actually not that bad. It just needs to be styled a little bit. But other than that, she's in really, really good shape. She's a really cute. Betsy McCall dolls are very, very pretty, very cute dolls. I love them. I like the Flirty Eye is probably my favorite, of course. Very collectible, the Betsy McCall. So if anybody has any information on her head, or the face, it is starting to have an effect on her lips there. You can see where it's kind of started to break down the paint on her eyebrows and on her lips. But her eyelashes are intact. She's got sleep eyes, and those still work as well. So she's a very cute little doll with one problem. So if anybody knows how to solve that problem, please leave that in the comments for me. So this is Betsy McCall, made by Ideal in the 1950s. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.